AD here. I am going to finish reviewing Gallery of Magick books. So, The Masterworks of Chaos Magic. I think everybody who bought this book will agree that the Olympic Spirit chapter is the best and probably the easiest to actually do. I still recommend calling on those spirits on their respective days of the week, but pretty much what they're saying is all that you need. I would probably recommend, if you're going to do that method, to repeat it more than once. Try and relieve the pressure of getting results. Otherwise, I didn't find anything too special about the book. I think most of the techniques can be found on YouTube. 72 sigils of power. Really like this one, actually. I had a customer once that was still very squeamish about anything magic, coming from a Christian background. The sigils of power deal with straight up God magic, like oh Lord kind of magic. The sigils of power are essentially names of God that you meditate on for certain characteristics. This person was having trouble at work. It was a confidence issue. They used the word kaha, I believe it is. I told them to check out this book. I handed it to them, and they saw results pretty instantly. Like next day, same day kind of thing. One problem is that they stopped seeing results. Why? Because they weren't consistent about it. So that's a meditative practice that you will definitely have to be consistent about, but the stuff does work, especially if you feel squeamish. I'll probably add this in again into my personal practice when I start path working, the Shimhan Fresh, and the Tree of Life again. Magical Servitors. Magical Servitors, let me just say, I've used this book. It works. Methods in there work. What I learned from it is that it takes a lot of effort to charge up a functional servitor. But the methods do work. If the servitor is something that you feel that you can be invested in, then by all means check this book out. And that's the one by Damon Brand. What was it? Zana Blaze made 72 sigils. Adam Blackthorne made Chaos Magic one. Okay, moving on. Angels of Alchemy. I use this one. I think with more consistent practice, I just would have seen more results. I wasn't too much of a fan of the kind of meditative methods in there, but I think it can work for anyone if they're actually diligent about it. The 72 Angels of Magic, and I'm actually going to throw in the Archangel book too. These are the last books. What I found these two books to be really good for, because I have my own model of angel magic, I did not really like the methods, but if you come from a Judeo-Christian background and you believe in magic, you can do the process and I think you'll see results. Some kind of results. I did not. But I think anything with me, spirit, where I did not really see results in the past, is more a reflection of my own personal path and how I need to be organic with them and be very shamanic. What I did find the books universally good for is that they have they provide a bit more context for the angels in a more contemporary sense, as far as their powers go and how they can help you. And in the case of the Archangels magic book, they provide sigils that are pretty unique. And I will include in my magic from time to time. I prefer like Ars Paulina kind of stuff when calling angels. However, I think those I've used their seal of that for Cassio, and it worked. But I don't really use their praxis. Not really. I never use their praxis. So, yeah, I mean, that's been my experience with the Gallery of Magick books. Overall, they're good. They can work. Will they work? It depends. The biggest factor in all of magic is the operator. What they're willing to have happen, what they don't unconsciously are willing or unwilling to let happen. And then, fill in the blanks with the rest. But if you're looking for additional correspondences, honestly, I don't think these books are a bad choice. For me, sometimes correspondences, just adding more, just, it spices things up. So, take a look at them if you want. But yeah, they are. Yeah, that's what they are. Anyway, may that serve you well.